Hello, I am Adam Miller, co-host and associate producer for The RPM Show, and welcome to my video review of The Town. The Town is a cops and robbers movie that takes place in a suburb town in the city of Boston called Charlestown, in which crime is a part of life. Now, Ben Affleck, who plays the main character, Doug McRae, is a conflicted kind of guy. He feels that he has wasted his whole life being a bank robber, just a master criminal above all. And he feels that he needs one last time or one last job in order for him to leave Charlestown in his rearview mirror. And of course, that causes conflicts with his gang members, and of course, other people that he's associated with. They feel that if he leaves them, or if he leaves his life behind, it's like a betrayal or stab in the back. It's like a whole rivalry. Well, his feelings are conflicted because he now has feelings for the bank manager of the bank that he robs in the beginning of the movie. And he develops a love affair with her as he follows her, tries to make sure that, because Jeremy Renner, who plays the right-hand man, believes that she might have seen something when she was in the car with them because they kidnap her afterwards. It's this whole thing that plays out in a humongously masterful way. It is a movie that is about personal redemption because Ben Affleck tries to redeem himself by saying that if I do this one last job, maybe I can finally have enough that I can leave Charlestown and move somewhere else, somewhere else in the country and just have my own life. Doesn't involve anything of what I do or people that I associate with. And it turns out to be a physical want that is going to be a lot harder than he can ever hope for. Now, Ben Affleck stars on both sides of the camera in this movie. Not only is he the main star of the movie, but he is the movie's director and the co-writer, who he is one of three people that helped write the script. Now, this movie is his sophomore take into the world of directing. He began his directorial debut with Gone Baby Gone in 2007, which was a critical and commercial success. Now, this movie, I think, allows him to show that he is truly an up-and-coming Clint Eastwood because he clearly knows how to make a movie. The right story, the right cast, whatever. He knows all the elements needed to make a successful picture, and he does it very well in this movie. He does it successfully in this one. The Town is quite actually one of the best films of 2010 so far. With that being said, now obviously 2010 is not over yet. We're still in the month of September, so we got a lot more stuff coming out in the fall. This being the fall season of the movies, so we got a lot of interesting stuff come out. So, but anyway, this will definitely be one of the best of the year, I think. And definitely a huge improvement in Ben Affleck's career because he suffered a little bit because of a movie we all know called Geely, but, that's another subject for another time. But he is actually, I never gave him a lot of credit with stuff like Armageddon or Pearl Harbor or Daredevil because I wasn't exactly a big fan of him back in those days, but now I am a fan. I think that he is truly with this film, he shows that he is a good actor who knows what he's doing, and he's also he's a great director, a great storyteller, and he masterfully is successful at creating this dark world, a very very film noir-esque environment of Charlestown with this very complicated story about this guy who's conflicted with his life. He wants to move on. He wants to abandon this life of crime, and the conflicts between his relationships with his cohorts, the rivalry. It's masterful storytelling, and all of it is the ingredients of what makes this movie a huge, a very huge masterpiece. So, The Town is a masterpiece, and it's a complete 10 out of 10 for me. Now, if you have any questions on, if you go see it and have questions about it, because I highly recommend it, you can email me at adam@therpmshow.com. And of course, stay clicked to our website, therpmshow.com. Also, check out our Facebook links, MySpace, YouTube, and also our hub pages. We are on hub pages. We post articles. So I've actually also posted a written review of this movie on Hub Pages. So be sure to check that out. And also, we are on iTunes, so stay hooked in to those, and you'll be fine. So now enjoy the rest of your night. And now we are into the fall session of both TV and movies. So things are going to be pumping up on the YouTube page and of course our home page as well. So stay tuned to the RPM show. We got a lot more coming for you, and I hope you all enjoy it. Stay tuned, people.